ETUC has been always concerned about gender equality and work-life balance, and we are living in a very key moment, focus on the coming decisions on work-life balance directive that we will expect that will be achieved and done very soon in March in the European Parliament. Why is important work-life balance for us? Because for us is a way to extend rights. The more important thinking European, because it's a European directive, is that will be an important tool to extend rights to workers and citizens. Will be good for the economy, because we'll provide more tools to mothers and fathers to dedicate their time to their children. Will break stereotypes also, because we'll not oblige, but will promote that fathers and partners take ownership of this responsibility of care of children. And at the same time, work-life balance is not only dedicated to families, it's dedicated to people that want to conciliate family life and private life, and to share that with a good professional career. And in terms of removing obstacles, if mothers, they don't need to choose because they have more tools available, more leaves, paid leaves especially available, maybe we will resolve this demographic problem that we have in Europe, that mothers very often they need to choose or to have a professional career or to dedicate. This is not a question, this is not an issue that fathers or men are in the same level of responsibility, and for that reason we think that this directive will contribute as part of the whole package of the social pillar, that for us is as a proposal that we need to fulfill, because it's a good declaration, it's a good proclamation, but we need to fulfill this good idea with tangible initiatives that help citizens. If citizens in Europe, they don't see Europe as a solution, and if they don't see that work-life balance could be a good message, social message for citizens, our idea of Europe will be at stake, will be in troubles. For that reason, we have been pushing for this initiative. We have been working with the Commission. Unfortunately, we didn't succeed to attract the employers to this initiative. Was our aim. And at the end, they are obliged by this directive as all citizens, and we have big expectations, because the care leaves can suppose big and important help for carers, mothers and fathers, but it's also important the 2 months on non-transferable parental leave. This is a revolution in several countries. 10 days of paid paternity leave, when in some European countries you only have the day that your baby arrives to this world for to say, hello, I'm your father, I return to work. For that reason, we think that we have been pushing for a whole idea, that is the reconciliation idea. And even if it's not the ideal, we welcome very much. And we think that also through the collective agreements, through the collective bargaining, because now it needs to be implemented at national level, it's very important the role that our members, our affiliates will play at national level with governments. And why not, in some cases, they will improve. And also for countries that they have a fantastic system, there is the non-regression clause, means there is no rules, no obstacles to have this directive, thinking European, in a moment that social Europe is back.